Hello guys, for today's pick a card reading, we're going to take a look at the highlights for you for the coming year 2025, or how will the year 2025 play out for you. So we have here 3 jade bracelets that you can choose from. This is for group number 1, and that is green jade. For group number 2, we have ruby jade. And then for group number 3, we have white jade. All right, take your pick and I will see you on your reading. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. You have chosen green jade. Let's take a look at how the year 2025 will play out for you. What are the highlights? So let's see. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 1. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit. Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The Lovers. And the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. For a lot of you chose this pile, the year 2025 is a year in which a lot of you are going to be making some significant decisions or major life decisions. Especially you got the Lovers card over here. It's something that is really significant that you are really going to be contemplating about with this Hermit card. Whatever that is for you. For some of you, it can be love related because you got the Lovers and the Knight of Cups. For others of you, it can be other areas of your life. It's something that you are really going to be carefully thinking about or contemplating about. And I'm hearing from Spirit that for some of you, there is a possibility that for the year 2025, you are going to be thinking of releasing or letting go, especially with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of anything that you feel is not making you happy. Anything that is kind of like not making you feel fulfilled. Especially you got the Five of Pentacles, which is a lack energy. And then you have the Page of Cups. So it's something that you don't feel that would satisfy you any longer. Whatever that is, okay? So again, the year 2025 is going to be a year in which a lot of you are going to be making some important or major life decisions. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards. What are the highlights for group number 1 when it comes to the year 2025, or how will their year play out, Spirit? Okay, yeah, another card where you guys are really going to be contemplating about something, because the Hangman talks about you're taking a pause, all right? You needed some time to assess something carefully, all right? Oh my gosh, coming apart, okay? Oh my gosh, victim mentality. Alrighty. So this is quite similar to the Five of Pentacles, all right? Somewhat similar. All right, so here's what I'm seeing based on these three cards. For some of you, I'm really getting here that, like what I said earlier, you are really going to be reflecting on situations in your life or things in your life that you feel is not making you happy, or you feel that there's something that is lacking, okay? Something that doesn't satisfy you any longer. And that's something that you would like to release or purge or let go of, okay? For some of you, it can be an actual person or a situation that is no longer serving you. For some of you, it could be some unhealthy habits or even the consciousness of lack or feeling like you were a victim. Okay, so I'm really getting that for a lot of you chose this pile. For some of you with this coming apart and then victim mentality, maybe somebody's watching this collective reading, you're really missing someone, okay? Maybe you're waiting for this person to return, reach out to you, and somehow you felt really, really hurt because this person has not yet stepped forward or reached out to you, and it's really making you feel so sad or disappointed, and you're done being in this consciousness of feeling like you're a victim. Okay, so I feel that this is something that some of you who are resonating with that example would be releasing. Maybe some of you are thinking, oh, finally letting it go, all right, and just move forward from that painful situation. But let's see. I'm also getting here, by the way, with the Hangman, that your perspective as well around a painful experience is going to be changing, all right? Or you would be deciding to see it differently starting this year 2025. But let's pull up more. What else, Spirit? What the year 2025 holds for the people chose. Group number 1. Yes, you got healing. See? So I was just talking about somebody's watching this collective reading. You might be disappointed or you may be feeling really hurt over some connection that you've had, all right? Maybe you were separated, you broke up with this person or they broke up with you, whatever that is, okay? Because this is a collective reading, but you're ready to let that go because with this healing card, it says heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. So I'm getting here that, yeah, for the year 2025, this is a significant year for a lot of you to be releasing the past, okay? Releasing anything that only puts you in a stuck state even, or puts you in a situation in which you would always see yourself as if that you are a victim when you're actually not. So maybe that's why I picked up from the Hangman card that your perspective about the things that has happened to you is going to be changing. You're no longer going to be seeing yourself as somebody who's powerless, who's trapped in your situation even. And for some of you, you're ready now to release emotional wounds or traumas that you've gotten from your past experiences. All right, let's see what else. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025, group number 1? Okay, let's take a look at the card that fell on the floor. Hold up, you guys. Oh my gosh. Purification. Another card around healing and cleansing. Okay. So there's a lot of healing energy here for group number 1. You guys are really cleansing away energies from the past. You're releasing and surrendering the past lovingly. Okay, which is good because this is actually for your overall well-being. It's going to help you in so many ways, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and even physically, okay? You're no longer going to be allowing yourself to be stuck anymore or to see yourself as if that you are a victim of your past, okay? And instead, you are recovering and you're standing out or standing tall and proud, especially with this image of the sunflower. Remember, the sunflower talks about standing tall and proud even during darkest times, okay? So that's more of like the energy that you are going to be embracing. Let's see what else. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025? So on top of major life decision, I'm getting a lot of healing for group number 1. Then you got adjacent possibilities. So this is actually you thinking or realizing maybe that it's best for me to let go of the past. And you are now realizing that there are other possibilities out there. Why am I allowing myself to be stuck in this room? okay, feeling trapped when I am not trapped after all. I'm not stuck. I do have a choice to create happiness on my own or to choose another route, to choose other options out there. Okay? And that's good. So this is really positive based on what I'm seeing here in your cards, that your perception of things about yourself or your situation is going to be changing. And this is going to be pushing you to finally move forward. All right? Let's try to pull up more. What else, Spirit? What are the highlights for the year 2025 for the people who chose group number 1? Yeah, no place like home. Okay, you got the Devil card. Yeah, there's something about breaking free from anything that has kept you stuck or trapped for a long time. Look at that. With the Devil card, and there's a cage, right? And this guy couldn't actually move because his hands were tied, and it was tied to this bedpost. But he can easily remove that, just like the 8 of Swords, right? So I'm really getting here, group number 1, that a lot of you guys are going to be realizing that, hey, you know what? I'm not stuck. I can get myself unhooked, or I can get myself, or break myself free from anything that's keeping me stuck. That's more of like what I'm getting. Especially with this image of the shell over here. Kind of like shell or this swirling pattern. Okay, so there's something about stuck cycle. So I'm getting here for group number 1, a lot of you for the year 2025 are going to be breaking free from toxic cycles or patterns, especially got the Devil card over here. Anything that is no longer serving you or something that is really unhealthy. You're coming back to your true self with this no place like home card. Yeah, and you will have the confidence. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is interesting because that's exactly what we were just talking about when I saw the Sunflower card, all right? You're standing tall and proud, okay? You're actually seeing yourself differently now. You're not seeing yourself as if you're powerless, you're helpless. I can do this, I can do that, all right? There's something around limiting beliefs. So whatever that is for you, but that's the energy I'm getting for a lot of you chose this pile. You are breaking free from that false belief around yourself or about your situation. Realizing that, hey, you know what? That is not true. There's something about you realizing that you are limitless. And that sometimes when we're overcome by fear, without us knowing, we create our own prison, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, so you're breaking free from anything really that has kept you stuck for a long time. And you will have the confidence to be doing that. Capricorn energy. So some of you may have Capricorn in your chart, or it can be significant for some of you. Earlier, we got Pisces as well, all right? Gemini too, and any other earth signs. Well, Virgo and Capricorn is very strong, okay? That is an additional, confirmation for some of you. But let's see. Let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. What are the highlights for group number 1 this coming year, 2025? How will the year 2025 play out for them? Okay, you got Crew. Okay, you got Rings. Ooh, cards are flying out. Hold up, you guys. Let's get one more. There you go. Ostrich. Trap. Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Okay. So I'm really getting here that for the year 2025, this is a year in which a lot of you are going to be facing the truth. Maybe at one point or in the recent past, you've tried to avoid it. There's that avoidant energy. Maybe it's hard for you to accept the truth. For instance, this is just an example, and I'm seeing this example that might actually resonate for some of you. For instance, deep down you know that this connection is no longer for your highest good. Or maybe you've waited for a really, really long time, still thinking that this person's going to come back. This person is really the one for me. However, years may have passed already, but nothing is happening, okay? So there's something about not wanting to accept the truth because it hurts. And it's only normal. It happens to almost all of us, right? Especially if you wanted something so bad and yet it's not happening, but we still don't want to look at it and accept the truth for what it is. So I'm just really getting here, group number one, for the year 2025, it's also a year of awakening. It's a year in which you're finally ready to face the truth and accept it. And this is going to help you to finally release something. As you accept or acknowledge whatever it is that you needed to acknowledge and accept. Always remember, and this is something that I always say in my readings, no wonder you got the healing card, that acknowledgement is the first step to healing. For some of you, this can be related to connections, whatever that is for you, whether it's actually a lover, whether it was, a friend, whatever that is for you guys. Some of you are going to be craving now or would want to attract the right type of partners or like-minded people, because I'm drawn to this Crew card where this is actually talking about, you and this person or these people are working together as one. This is more of like what you're craving for. You wanted a connection that is so powerful that you guys are on the same page. There's team effort, all right? And also with this Rings card, you wanted a strong type of connection where the both of you are committed to each other. For some of you, I'm hearing that there's going to be a huge realization. This is not for all of you. I'm getting that this is for the viewer. Somebody's watching this collective reading. Maybe, you were kind of like in denial. And that is because of either you're afraid to commit, you're afraid to fall in love again. I don't know who this for, but I'm hearing this right now. And it's rooted from fear. But you will be realizing that this person that you're dealing with, it's somebody that you really, would want to be in a serious, committed relationship with. Because you're seeing that this person's always with you. I don't know. I'm hearing that. It could just be for one person out there. All right? But that's what I'm actually hearing. And Spirit is saying it's for the viewer. So regardless, I'm getting here at that. To put it in a general way, just like what I said earlier, a lot of you guys who chose this pile are going to be facing the reality or would not evade that any longer, all right? That you will have the confidence and the courage to face the truth. And by facing the truth, this is going to help you to finally decide as well. Because remember, there's a lot of cards around decision-making for you for the year 2025. This is going to be helping you to decide around what to do. Should I stay here? Should I actually let go of this? Things like that, okay? Wow, all right. So let's try to pull up more. How would the year 2025 play out for the people who chose group number one? What are the highlights for them, Spirit? By the way, strong Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Yeah, discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Tender embrace. Oh my gosh. I knew it. When I saw these two cards, I was already hearing a message from Spirit. And then this self-love came out. And that's my powerful confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was already, hearing something very, very strongly. So what I'm getting based on these three cards now is this. For the year 2025, Some of you guys are really, again, going to be realizing that I don't have to be so hard on myself. Maybe you've spent so many time, some of you, it's even years, to be quite honest. That's what I'm hearing right now, in which you have been, thinking about something or someone for quite a long time, and it's making you feel anxious. It's really, giving you a lot of stress. There's a lot of thoughts swimming around in your head. I'm hearing that for the year 2025, you guys are going to be realizing that you're done with this. Like, I don't want to be doing the same things for this year anymore. I've done that last year. I've done it a year before that. I'm hearing somebody saying that, okay? So you're learning, in other words, how to become a lot more gentle with yourself, to be more compassionate with yourself. There's something about thoughts, because remember that elephants, they do have sharp memory. So somebody's watching this collective reading, you might have found yourself, always reflecting on the past, going back to the past. And then whenever you actually reopen the wounds of the past, it brings you or puts you in a victim state, or you're feeling really, sad, disappointed. Why is this happening to me? I'm just really getting here that you are learning how to become much more gentle with yourself for your own mental well-being or health. That's also what I'm hearing. And that's why I got the self-love card. Now, to put it in a general way as well, because that's also something quite specific for someone out there, I'm getting here for the year 2025. Still the same thing. You're learning how to create balance for yourself, all right? To love yourself more, to become a lot more disciplined. Whether this discipline is about the way you actually think, or the way you do your job, whatever that is. But you're learning how to do things in a much more balanced way is what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's nice. Okay, so let's pull up more. What else? How will the year 2025 play out for the people who chose group number 1? And what are the highlights, Spirit? Official person. Might be dealing with an official person, or some of you might also get promoted. That's a possibility. Sweetheart, okay. And then gain. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, this is quite interesting for some of you. And you keep on getting the number 22. So the number 22 could be very significant for someone out there. Or if you add that up, that's number 4. Or 222, because this one is number 2 as well. All right? 2 is also a number of balance. And we were just talking about that. Now, based on these 3 cards, I'm seeing here that somebody's watching this collective reading. Love is in the air for you. Whether you already know who this is, or you might meet somebody, okay, in which you and this person would enter a really serious commitment. If you already know who this is, I'm definitely seeing growth in your connection, okay? Somebody's ready to take things to the next level, or you would actually witness and experience yourself that the connection is deepening, okay? There's something about growth. I keep on hearing you're ready for this, all right? So what I'm hearing from Spirit, maybe somebody's watching this collective reading is ready now to enter, whether it's a brand new relationship for you, or to enter, a really serious committed partnership with someone. For some of you, this person is well-respected, okay? This person may also hold some sort of like a, position, because this is an authority figure, all right? That could be an additional clue for some of you. And then I'm also getting here that, yeah, you will actually get a lot of praise or recognition this coming year 2025 for all of your hard work. That's also what I'm getting here. Especially you got the gain card. So anything that you have worked hard on, or anything that you've planted, all right? you will be seeing amazing results, or you'll be seeing progress in what you have been doing this coming year 2025. It's harvest time for you. Okay, maybe that's why I keep on hearing that you're ready. All right, so I feel like pulling up some tea leaf fortune cards now. What are the highlights for you this coming year 2025? Oh my gosh, crown, honor and respect will come to you. So this is quite interesting. You got the official person. So yeah, if this is not somebody, all right, around you or somebody that you might meet, this can be you. That's why I even said you will definitely get a lot of praise and recognition, whether it's from your peers, your superior, all right. But yeah, honor and respect will come to you this coming year 2025. And then you got heart, love, deep affection and caring. Okay. Journey, either physical or mental. Wow. Opportunities are waiting for you. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. And then peacock, beware of great pride. All right, so here's what I'm seeing for you guys for the coming year 2025. Part of the highlight, on top of some of you will be getting a lot of praise, admiration, and recognition, whether it's from admirers, whether it's love related, or it can also be, you know, from your peers or from your superior at work, all right? But I'm also hearing a different message, like what I said, which is related to what we have discussed around self-love. A lot of you guys, like what I said, would be changing the way you actually see yourself. You would be shifting your mindset from being the victim of your past and then becoming the victor. And that's why you are now wearing your crown. You're coming back to your true self. You're realizing that, hey, I am the king or the queen. All right. I'm not a victim. I'm not a pitiful creature. All right. I'm in control of my life. I can actually shift my reality is also what I'm hearing. So again, you're learning to become much more loving towards yourself. You're replacing those pessimistic thoughts that you may have created for yourself as well based on negative experiences of the past. Okay. And so this is suggesting to me that you guys are becoming a lot more mature, okay, in the way you see yourself, even your past experiences. Another message that's coming through is that for the year 2025, there is definitely going to be a possibility of some of you finding love or meeting someone, or if you already know who this is, there's definitely going to be growth in your connection, especially got the heart card, all right? And then for others of you, I'm actually picking up that there's going to be tons of opportunities for you, whether this is career or job opportunities, or it can be also related to love, just like what I said, all right? For some of you, an opportunity for you as well to travel. I'm also getting that with the carriage. And then with the carriage and the hand card, Spirit is actually saying that for the year 2025, you are really going to be guided, or you will be shown the way, okay? So be on the lookout for opportunities, because that's what they're saying. That the universe, your angels, or your spiritual team are going to be helping you, okay? And they would be showing you the way towards either the next path for you, the next direction. So I keep on hearing, especially with the door card, to be mindful or to be on the lookout for these amazing opportunities to come for you. The year 2025 is a year in which you are being asked to be proud of yourself, or there will be, you know, some situations or events that will happen this coming year 2025 in which you're feeling at your best, okay? And that is also probably because you will be getting a lot of praise and recognition, which would lift you up and make you feel so good about yourself with the Peacock card. 2 cards around confidence, because you got the confidence card here. All right. Somebody's watching this collective reading is thinking of, yeah, this is very specific. It could just be for one person out there. And I'm picking up it's a male energy, because the peacock, usually, you know, especially the male peacock, they try to, again, they try to show their feathers, right? This is their way of courting the female peacock. So I'm getting that this is for a male viewer. I feel that maybe you are thinking of pursuing somebody that you've been admiring for a long time. Maybe you were kind of like really feeling so anxious and scared. You are afraid of rejection, so you're trying to avoid it, okay? But I'm getting here that you are getting the help, and you will have the confidence as well to take the lead, to take action. I don't know, I'm hearing that for someone out there. So the keyword is confidence, all right? Your confidence is actually increasing for sure this coming year, 2025. Anyway, let's try to pull up another fortune card here for you. Okay, you got the trust card. So let's go to page 29. It says, beware of who you confide in. So for some of you, for the year 2025, this is an advanced warning, all right? To be careful about the people around you, who you share your secrets with, all right? Or to be protective of yourself around false or evil people, okay? If it's all about career finances, it says losses could occur due to trusting the wrong person. Keep your plans to yourself, as jealous people are out in full force, and you need not be as gullible as you have been before. So this is a message or an advance warning for a lot of you as well, that for the coming year 2025, do not give in your trust lightly, especially around business. I'm hearing that, you know, around either somebody's going to be borrowing money from you, or maybe, you know, somebody's going to be giving you this really, you know, too good to be true kind of an offer, some sort of like I'm hearing it's a business partnership. So be mindful, especially if it's really, you know, like too good to be true, okay? So don't be fooled by anyone offering you, you know, to get a rich, quick scheme, as it will not pan out, it says here. Now, if it's all about relationships, affairs of the heart may be stormy, and you need to communicate and get your feelings out in the open. Emotional turmoil and hardships are possible. However, a positive approach in dealing with problems will see a happier and brighter time. And then the truth may come out about a worrying family situation for some of you, and will be cleared rather once and for all. Some of you may also uncover some secret information about a friend or even a family member, and you would not see them the same way as you did before, okay? Because again, there's something about false or deception, okay? And it says here too, relationships that prove false, unfaithful, or troublesome may be let go of. And it's a crucial time to declutter everything toxic in your life right now. Now that is crazy, because that's what we've talked about at the very start of the reading. So for some of you, since I've picked up that you will be making a major life decision, whether it's actually best for you to let go of something that you feel is no longer making you happy or satisfied, or something that is unhealthy for you, especially you got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever that is, it can be a situation, it can be a person, okay? It can be unhealthy habits or beliefs. So let me actually pull up some months for you. Spirit wanted me to pick 5. I'm hearing 5. All right, so we'll get 5 significant months, okay? Or 6. We'll do that as well. Because again, this is a general reading. 5 or 6 is what I'm hearing. And these months are going to be very significant for you guys for the coming year 2025. So the month of December 2025 is going to be very significant for some of you. We'll get that. June, September, January. Wow. I feel like pulling up 6 instead. August. And let's get one more. Whoa. October. All right. So in terms of significant months, you can actually take a look at these months, all right, for you, which is December, June, September, January, August, and October. Okay. Now, before we end this reading, let me actually pull up some oracle stones for you. Kind of like your theme for the year 2025. Okay. So you're being encouraged to trust your intuition, especially you got the trust. Now that is crazy because you got trust. Now you got trust your gut. The word trust is very, very significant for you. You're being asked to trust your gut or your intuition or to follow your discernment. For some of you, the year 2025 is a year of rebirth. Okay. Are you kidding me? I can't make this up. You got trust again. Wow. You got trust your gut. You got trust in one of your fortune cards. And you got trust based on this, oracle stone. So there's something about trusting your gut. Pay attention to your gut, your intuition. Because remember, for some of you, there's a warning or an advanced warning not to trust, the wrong people. There's actually something that is false, okay? Others of you, I'm also hearing that maybe this is a time for you to be trusting your own decision this time. Okay, that's also what I'm hearing. And then balance. Oh my gosh, I talked about balance earlier. So the year 2025 is a year in which a lot of you guys are either craving for balance or you wanted to create balance for your life or for yourself. All right. Wow, I love this for you. Group number 1, I really do hope that you've enjoyed this reading. And yes, I wish you all happy holidays. Bye-bye for now. Welcome to your reading, group number 2. You have chosen Ruby Jade. Let's go ahead and find out what are the highlights for you for the coming year 2025, or how the year 2025 play out for you. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number 2. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Judgment. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups in reverse. Wow. All right, so here's what I'm seeing, group number 2, as part of the highlights for you this coming year 2025. I'm hearing that for some of you, this Ten of Swords already happened. Ten of Swords is talking about painful ending. Most amount of pain that someone could actually feel. All right, that's why there's 10 swords on this person's back. And so I'm hearing from Spirit that for some of you, this has already happened. So for the year 2025, I'm actually hearing from Spirit that you guys are really going to be experiencing something totally different from what you have experienced in the past. The sadness, the loneliness, all right, the pain is finally coming away. Either you are already healed or you're actually still in the process of healing. And for the year 2025, you will be embracing a totally different energy. Especially got the Ace of Cups. There's renewal. I keep on hearing the word renewal for you, or you will be embracing a brand new emotion. Some of you may have experienced a painful breakup. That's really what I'm hearing very strongly. And I'm getting here that for the year 2025, you guys are either going to be putting more of your focus on yourself, especially if you're still in the process of healing, okay? And you're enjoying your singlehood with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's also very independent, okay? Somebody who's not really too much in a rush to be in a relationship, but you're feeling good about yourself. So I'll be very honest, for some of you, I'm hearing that after going through a painful breakup, your main focus for the year 2025 would be yourself as you are still healing from the past. But others of you, I heard from Spirit that you've already healed, all right? Or you just experienced this, you know, the past few months or what. And for the year 2025, you're feeling reborn. You're feeling, you know, refreshed. That's really what I'm getting. As you have gone through a period of cleansing. That's also what I'm picking up. And I see here new love for some of you, okay? And that's why I got 2 court cards over here. So whether you have dealt with somebody who is actually not emotionally connected, somebody's very, you know, emotionally withdrawn, or somebody who may have played mind games on you, somebody even got ghosted. That's actually what I'm hearing, okay? But there's a new person stepping in. So there's a possibility of new love as well for others of you. Or just like what I said earlier, the pain of the past will finally be washed over and will be replaced with this really positive and really fulfilling, you know, experience. Wow, I love this for you, group number 2. So let's actually pull up another set of cards. What are the highlights for group number 2 for the coming year 2025? Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Mountain and Into the Unknown. So based on these 3 cards, what I'm actually hearing from Spirit is that for the year 2025, a lot of you guys are going to be resolving some conflict. Maybe this conflict or this challenge or struggle has been going on for quite some time already, okay? And I'm getting here that you will have the courage to overcome that. You won't feel defeated anymore, all right? I'm seeing here that a lot of you guys are going to be feeling empowered to overcome any particular challenge that you have been going through. Because I'm hearing that this is something that has been troubling you for quite some time already. And you're having the confidence as well to just keep on moving forward, even though you really don't know where it's heading, all right? But it's you not allowing yourself to be stuck. You are just really going to be moving forward, okay? Trusting that the universe will be guiding you with this Into the Unknown card. So this is really positive. It's actually you not seeing yourself as a victim, not seeing yourself as somebody who's very powerless or helpless, okay? And based on these 2 cards, this is also suggesting to me that a lot of you are finally going to be overcoming a really, really tough situation or a difficult struggle. All right, let's try to pull up more. What are the highlights for group number 2 this coming year 2025? Yeah, because you are divinely guided and protected. You have the Ascended Masters here. Wow. The Loving Woman. Okay. And Freedom. Okay. So for the year 2025, a lot of you guys are going to be freeing yourself from any limiting beliefs and attitudes. That's why I even use the word helpless or powerless, okay? So maybe at one point, that's how you see yourself, that I can't do anything about it, all right? This is impossible. but you're releasing yourself from that type of mindset or consciousness. Especially that you got the Five of Swords in reverse now. And that is beautiful. You're becoming, like what I said, a lot more empowered, all right? You're not afraid to go after something, even though you really don't know where you guys are heading, okay? I'm also hearing very strongly from Spirit that somebody's watching this collective reading. If you're a guy watching this, or you are the Divine Masculine, maybe the struggle is more about yourself. Maybe it's something to do with your fear that either this person's going to be rejecting you. I'm also hearing that maybe there's so many obstacles, and that's why you kind of like are thinking of giving up, or maybe this is not really going to be, you know, going the way that I wanted it to be, because there's so many hurdles, there's so many challenges. But like what I said, you will be freeing yourself from thinking that way, freeing yourself from anything that is limiting you, because you are being guided towards this woman. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, all right? This is actually a divine connection. Somebody needed to hear that, and Spirit is actually saying it's for the male viewer. You will be releasing yourself from anything that is kind of like holding you back from either pursuing this person or coming towards this person, okay? Because what is keeping you stuck, it's your own fear or your own thoughts. Because remember, swords are thoughts. Inner conflict is actually what I'm hearing with the Five of Swords, okay? But the good thing is it's actually in reverse. And you're taking a leap of faith. Because for me, every time I see this Into the Unknown card, it's actually talking about you going after something, even though you're not really sure where this is actually heading. So it's kind of like you're taking a chance. You're taking a risk, okay? And you're freeing yourself from anything that's holding you back. Now, for others of you, this is actually just a message from Spirit that you're learning how to become a lot more gentle as well with yourself, all right? And by being gentle with yourself, you're not allowing any situation anymore, or being in a toxic situation or toxic partnership anymore, all right? Anything that is just keeping you from growing and becoming your true authentic self is also what I'm hearing from Spirit. Okay, let's try to pull up another set of cards. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025? Patience, okay. Okay, what is this card that fell? The World. Deep Knowing. All right, so I'm actually getting here based on these three cards that there is definitely going to be that feeling of completion for you guys. That finally it's here. I keep on hearing somebody saying that, finally. Because you've been patient, okay? Whatever that is for you, because this is a general reading. But I kept on hearing somebody saying, finally, at last. That kind of, you know, feeling that I'm picking up. And you know that it's coming. With this Deep Knowing card, you know that it's coming. And then you would be saying to yourself, finally it's here. So there's something around completion for you. Maybe it's something that you've been waiting patiently for, or something that you've been working hard on, and finally the results are here. That's the energy I'm getting based on these three cards, okay? So only take what applies. I'm also hearing that somebody will finally get some news about, I'm hearing approval, whatever that is. Either you have been approved of something, okay, that you've applied for or what. There's something around residency. That's weird. I'm hearing that right now. I don't know why I keep on hearing residency. That's weird. Or you're waiting for some documents. There's something about documents. There's something about legal matters for others of you even. I'm also picking that up. But to put it in a general way, it's something that you've been waiting patiently about. And you're going to say to yourself, this year 2025, finally it's here. Okay. It's like, you know, graduation, or you're completing something, or a cycle is finally ending. All right, let's try to pull it more. I love that the energy is totally different from group number 1, by the way. So let's see. How will the year 2025 play out for group number 2? And here you are, you can finally rest. Okay. For some of you, that's what I'm hearing. But let's see. Let's just try to pull up another set of cards here. Celestial. Yeah. Again, I'm really seeing here that the year 2025 is a year in which you are really going to be directed as well to a path that is actually guided, or being watched over by the divine, or something that is a blessing coming from the divine for you. Okay. Whether it's a connection, because I heard that earlier, you're being led towards that path or towards that connection. And that's what I heard when I saw the Ascendant Master and the Loving Woman card. Somebody really who's watching this collective reading, and I'm hearing from Spirit, it's a male viewer, or you are the divine masculine, let's just put it that way, in which maybe at one point you probably thought that this connection is going nowhere, or it's impossible. Whatever those obstacles are that made you believe that, you know what, looks like this is not going to work. Okay. For instance, it's because of the distance, because of there's so many, you know, hurdles along the way, but you would be reconsidering. That's what Spirit is actually saying, because you and this person are being guided towards each other. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay. And I'm also hearing from Spirit that, again, with the rest keyword, there's something around completion. It's you completing something successfully. And finally, you can put your mind at rest, your body at rest. Okay. Wow. All right. Let's try to pull up 3 cards from this deck. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025? Yeah. Curtain call. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Telephone. And then microphone. Wow. Telephone and microphone. Oh my gosh. This is very interesting based on these 3 cards. Somebody who's watching this collective reading will get a lot of recognition or praise. If you are actually in the public eye, or maybe some of you guys are YouTube creators, all right, that's actually what I'm hearing, or you're basically in a type of career maybe in which you are talking to many people, you're speaking your mind, all right, I tell you, you will be getting a lot of attention. A lot of eyes are going to be putting their focus on you, and they're all ears as well. They're so excited to whatever it is that you wanted to share. Okay. Somebody's actually kind of like also doing podcasts. I'm hearing that from Spirit. So the year 2025 is a year of recognition as well for you. Either you would be seeing a lot of people wanting to follow you, or you'll be gaining a lot of followers even, or a lot of people really wanted to, again, listen to what you have to say. Because you are actually meant to share the truth is also what I'm picking up here. So especially around social media, whatever social media platform that you have in which you are actually expressing yourself creatively maybe, or you're speaking your truth. There's something about communication, especially got telephone and microphone card. Okay. And then I'm also seeing here as well that for the year 2025, somebody is finally ready to express or confess their feelings. Okay. I'm even hearing a secret admirer is no longer going to be a secret admirer. So whether you are the secret admirer, okay, of someone, and here you are, you're having the courage now, the confidence. You're not limiting yourself anymore. You're having the courage and confidence to speak your truth and tell this person, you know what, I really like you. But for others of you, there's a secret admirer, because that's what I'm carrying, who's finally going to be stepping forward and telling you what they feel. Or somebody, to put it in a general way, somebody's finally going to be expressing their feelings. And this person has been watching you for quite some time already. They have pure admiration for you, but they couldn't take it any longer. I keep on hearing, somebody saying that, because this person really wanted to get their message across or express themselves to you openly. Okay? Wow, that is so juicy. So in terms of signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Cancer, by the way. Let's pull up more. See, you got happiness. Oh my gosh. I love your cards, group number 2. What did I tell you at the very start of the reading? You've been through a lot of difficulties, group number 2. Okay? That's what I've been hearing from Spirit at the very start of the reading. You've been through a lot. You've been through, pain and sadness. But like what I said, for the year 2025, the pain, the sadness will be washed over or washed away by a new emotional experience that would fulfill you. And now to see this happiness, that's my confirmation. Okay? It's your time now. All right? Because I feel that's the reason why I keep on hearing from Spirit that some of you are finally going to be closing out a chapter. All right? And you can actually, you can actually be, feeling more at peace with yourself, or you can finally rest. That's also what I'm getting. Happy times is actually on the horizon, because it's a total opposite of what you have been through in the past. You even got the 10 of Swords. My gosh. The worst amount of pain. Okay? And 10 is all about ending. And here you are going to be showered with Ace of Cups you have earlier. You'll be showered with so many blessings that would wash away any pain from the past. Okay? Wow, I love this for you, group number 2. Let's pull up more. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025? Ooh, what is this? Broken open. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay, got 2 cards from that deck. Yeah, the Void and then Sovereignty. Wow. You guys are really, taking control of your life. You're feeling empowered. I just said that earlier. So to see the Sovereignty card, that's my confirmation. Dark times is over, okay? For a lot of you, you chose this pile. Because again, you got the Happiness card. And we're just talking about the 10 of Swords. Look at that. It's really dark, right? It's really, really dark. So soul destroying is what I'm hearing. But it's being replaced. The light is coming for you guys. You're finally going to be feeling so much, happy after going through something really difficult. And it's the universe blessing you for your hard work, your patience. No wonder you got the patience keyword, okay? Wow, this is so beautiful. Maybe that's why I keep on hearing renewal for you, especially got the Judgment card. Maybe at one point you felt as if that you're dead, okay, with a Void card. Here you are, you're coming back into life. Wow, I love this for group number 2. And you're actually going to be coming back so strong, feeling empowered, okay? And also, with this Broken Open and then Happiness card, I'm hearing from Spirit that for others of you, part of the highlight for you this coming year 2025 is that you would be realizing something, okay? If you are actually still on the right path or not, okay? Something will definitely make sense for you. For instance, am I still on the right, type of career? Am I still on the right type of, job here? I'm getting here that for the year 2025, you would be realizing something. Something will be revealed to you if you're actually in the right path or not. And that's why it says here in this happiness card, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And that is so true. When you're feeling happy and fulfilled, for instance, in your job or career, that means you're in the right path, okay? Because it doesn't even feel like a job. You're happy doing it. You're so much passionate about what you're doing. So I'm getting that for the year 2025. That will be revealed to you if you are still on the right path or not. Okay, let's try to pull up another set of cards, especially for those who are kind of like wondering, am I still on the right path or what? I'm hearing somebody asking that. Okay, what else, Spirit? What are the highlights for group number 2 this coming year, 2025? Yeah, endings, right? Which is similar to the Ten of Swords. Painful endings. Then you got the Coffin card, right? Wow. So either this has already happened, and for the year 2025, you guys are feeling reborn. There's renewal for you, just like what I said earlier. But let's see. Let's pull up more cards here. Thief, alrighty. Now that is interesting. You saw me shuffle, right? As always. You got thief, and then you got robbery. What the freak? 2 cards from different decks around thief or robbery. Huh. Okay. Then you got the curse. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. This is very, very interesting. Let me start off with these 2 cards around thief and robbery, okay? So it can be taken literally. So just be mindful about that, because group number 1 also got a message around paying attention or being, mindful of false people, okay? So just be on the lookout for that. Be mindful of who you put or give your trust to, okay? That's really what I'm getting here. For some of you, I'm actually hearing that this has already happened, okay? Maybe somebody may have actually treated you unfairly or may have taken away something that is so precious from you. And that's why you were in pain with the Ten of Swords. You felt betrayed, because thief and robbery is also related to deception. Okay? So I'm actually getting here that if this has already happened, that painful situation is finally coming to an end. For some of you, might be also getting the justice, because you got the Judgment card here, all right? You're getting the justice from the heavens based on a really unfortunate or an unfair situation that has happened to some of you, in which you felt as if that you lost your life. Because somebody, and I'm picking up, it could be an actual person who may have done something towards you. I will also be taking this literally. Maybe somebody may have done some sort of like a spiritual attack towards you, all right? Or may have kind of like cursed you or what. And it caused you so many misfortunes is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Not for all of you, but you would know this is actually you, okay? And so Spirit is actually saying you will be getting your justice, okay? Maybe that's why you got a card earlier around completion. Like, finally, this is it, okay? It's like your higher self. I don't know, I'm picking up like there's, it's the heavenly court. That's really what I'm picking up. It has been going on for years for others of you, all right? And finally, judgment is here. No wonder you got the Judgment card, all right? And it's something to do with a person, an actual person may have done something towards you, okay? That is so unfair. It was uncalled for. It's something that you don't really deserve. However, you will be getting your justice. There's going to be a final decision here, Okay? And the decision is going to be favorable for a lot of you, of course. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay? So there's something about getting the justice here. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't know who's that for, but I'm so freaking happy for you. No wonder you can finally be at rest. Like, finally it's here. There's something around completion. If you notice, group number 2, you have a lot of cards around completion. You even got 10, the number 10, which is all about endings, completion. You got the world as well earlier. But for others of you, I'll repeat myself, be mindful this coming year 2025, not to trust the wrong person or people out there. Okay? That's also what I'm getting. So group number 1 got that advice. So I might as well also give that for you, group number 2. Okay? But that's actually more of like the message I'm getting based on the robbery and the thief card and the coffin card as well. All right, so let's pull up some tea leaf fortune cards now. What else? What are the highlights for group number 2 this coming year, 2025? I'm also hearing, by the way, Spirit wanted me to go back. They're like, go back. We still have another message based on the thief and robbery card. Okay. And so what I actually heard, because they wanted me to go back first before I actually pull up more cards, they're also saying that whoever this deceptive person is for you, they will finally be caught. Who knows? Maybe literally a thief, somebody who stole your money, let's just say, or stole a material possession from you. You'll be getting, again, your justice, because this person will finally be caught. Okay? Now, if it's not necessarily related to stealing an actual material possession or what, whoever this false person is, okay, their mask is finally coming off. All right? The truth will be revealed. So somebody will finally be caught, and this will put an end to their lies and deception. Thank you, Spirit. Now, they said, okay, now you can pull up more cards. All right, Tiger. Fire. Okay. All right, I'm hearing a very strong message based on these 2 cards for the year 2025. Be also mindful of your emotions. Okay, maybe a situation the coming year 2025 will actually make you feel so emotional. And I'm picking up anger because you keep on getting that. You also got that keyword on the curse card. So be mindful of your emotions. You might regret about what is it that you're going to be saying or doing. So you got the tiger. Tiger is actually related to patience. Now it makes sense why I got the patience keyword as well earlier. So again, Spirit is giving you guys an advance warning or an advice to be patient, to control your emotions or balance your emotions. Because maybe a situation will actually make you feel so angry. I keep on hearing the word hate or anger because you are so emotional and frustrated. So be mindful of what you're about to say or do even, in which you might later on regret. Somebody needed to hear that, okay? So the tiger spirit is advising for you to exercise patience, because the tiger is a very patient animal. It waits before it pounces on its prey, okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Now this is crazy. He got the shark card over here. So there's really something around material loss or financial loss. And he got the thief card twice. So this is exactly what I was talking about. I got that for group number 1. And I even picked up, it's something related to business for some of you. Okay. So be mindful, especially for the coming year 2025, not to, again, fall for any quick, rich scheme, or too good to be true kind of proposal or business, project or proposal. I'm getting that for someone out there, all right? Because there might be a loss of material wealth here. Maybe that's why I got the thief card. There's something about scam, okay? Because you got thief and robbery. So be mindful about that, all right? There's something about investing your money, on the wrong, whatever that is, on the wrong, type of business, or you trusted this person, you thought that this person is actually legit or what. There's something about scam, okay? And I keep on hearing the word business or investment, okay? So, but to put it in a general way, all right? Just be mindful of false or evil people, all right? But this is related to material wealth. Maybe some of you might actually take a risk. Although, when it comes to business especially, it's risk, right? However, there is a possibility that, it's not really going to be in your favor. Yeah, got wealth card. Something related to money for sure. Yeah, forces working against you. And opportunities. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let's just get this one. Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. So I'm getting here that, even though there are some challenges for some of you this coming year, 2025, and that's why Spirit is giving you an advance warning not to make a hasty decision or take a risk on something that could lead towards financial loss or material loss. Because remember, you got the thief and robbery card earlier, all right? So that is an advance warning for some of you. And it's money related for sure. I'm also getting here with the forces working against you. Don't worry, because what Spirit is actually saying, you will actually overcome. With the Five of Swords earlier, you would be overcoming any conflict or challenges. There could be actual people as well who's trying to sabotage maybe something that you work hard on. I'm hearing that right now. And that's why I got the thief card. For instance, they're trying to assassinate your character, all right? Or they're sabotaging your work. But they won't succeed. Somebody needed to hear that message. And it's a group is actually what I'm hearing. They will never succeed. In fact, what I even heard earlier from Spirit, they will be caught. I don't know who this for, but I'm so happy for you because you don't deserve that. It's really unfair, but you're getting the justice that you deserve. Whoever these people are, I'm hearing it's more than one person. You'll be getting the justice that you deserve because they really, stole so many things from you, not just actual possession. The things they work hard on, all right? Opportunities even that are really meant for you, but because of their jealousy, but because of they're angry at you. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on that because I don't like that energy. And something I could resonate with, that has happened to me before when I was working a 9-to-5 job, So don't you worry because you will be getting the justice that you really deserve. They will be caught. I keep on hearing that. Okay? Their dirty tactics will be revealed. And again, whatever it is that you may have lost, it will be replaced because there's actually new opportunities that are coming in for you. Okay? Wow, I love this. It was so, so clear and powerful. I really got that from Spirit. All right, so let's actually pull up another fortune card. What are the highlights for group number 2 this coming year, 2025, Spirit? Okay, what is this? Paradise. Let's go to page 21. Okay, it says, this card indicates you're searching for the ultimate happiness in your life and you have many unfulfilled desires. You may be currently unhappy about what's happening in the world or your personal life, and you're looking for inner peace and tranquility. The answers to your questions about the meaning in life, death, and what really makes you happy will be answered, but just be patient, okay? No wonder you got the patience keyword. You will also have a lot more faith in the future. You will find greater spirituality and have greater satisfaction within your life. Exactly. That's why I got the happiness. Now, if it's career or finances, this paradise card is a sign of good fortune for you. That's why I got the wealth card. So feel more optimistic as things will finally start to improve. A more joyous career or life awaits. Now, when it comes to relationships, secret worries about a loved one's health or loss of loved ones would see a time of reflection and pondering over past relationships. Those you may have lost, because you got the coffin card, may visit your dreams. Okay? And this card is also a good omen for meeting the ultimate life partner and having more harmony around the home. Some of you guys, you could be also traveling this coming year 2025 to an exotic location, it says here. It can also be a romantic travel. It specifically says here. A romantic travel to an exotic location for some of you. Okay. Alrighty. So let's pull up some significant months for you for the year 2025. Just like for group number 1, I initially wanted 5, but then let's just do 6. So let's pull up 6, cards here. So the month of June is going to be significant for some of you for the year 2025. The month of May as well. Ooh, that's a lot. The month of October. The month of November. The month of December. Okay, this one, April. All right. So these are the significant months for you for the year 2025. We have June, May, October, November, December, and April. Now, before we end the reading, let me pull up some oracle stones for you. Kind of like your theme for the year 2025 as well. Wow, you have a lot. Group 1 probably only got 3. Okay. So you have surrender. With a surrender, well, you have the chopwood, right? So it's you learning how to be in the present moment. Okay, not controlling the outcome anymore. You're surrendering to the divine. Okay. Then you have heal. So for some of you, well, it's actually a healing period for you this coming year, 2025, which makes sense because you got the 10 of Swords. You've been through a lot of pain, all right? And Ace of Cups, which you got earlier, is also kind of like a healing for me, all right? You're being showered with healing energy by the divine. Then you have simplify. So for some of you, the coming year 2025 is a year in which you wanted to simplify things, okay? Or organize, some things. Honesty is also your keyword for the coming year 2025. Well, yeah, it makes sense because somebody's going to be speaking their truth. You got that earlier. Do you still remember that? The telephone card and the microphone card. So a lot of you guys are going to be embracing integrity or authenticity. So this is why it's part of your keyword this coming year 2025. So whether this is also the viewer, all right, you're learning how to become a lot more honest with yourself or to be a lot more authentic with your choices in life. And some of you are going to be having the courage to openly discuss or express what you truly feel. Purpose. So yeah, it makes sense. I'm getting here with a purpose card that for others of you, you would be realizing what your true purpose is. Remember this? Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So it's a discovery for some of you. You're discovering what your true life purpose is because it's making you happy. Wow. communicate, and honesty. So it matches to what we had earlier. Remember, again, the telephone card as well as the microphone card. For a lot of you, this coming year 2025, it's either the viewer, it's either you finally, having the courage to communicate yourself in an honest way. Okay? You're not holding yourself back anymore. You're expressing your truth. Or if this is not you, somebody that is very significant in your life will be doing this. And then finally, you got tranquility. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is beautiful because let me go back to the guidebook because you got the paradise card, right? I wanted to go back to the guidebook because for some of you, this is what you have been longing for. This is something that you have been hoping for. I can't make that up. What does it say? You may currently be unhappy about what's happening in the world or your own personal life and looking for inner peace and tranquility. How crazy is that? When you got this Oracle Stone tranquility. It's not a coincidence, you guys. Somebody would be resonating with that. So the answers to your questions will be answered, okay? Or finally, peace is actually coming or being restored in your life. Because earlier I even said, finally you can rest because you've been through a lot, okay? Anyway, that's what I have for you, group number 2. Such a wonderful, wonderful reading for you guys. I really wish you a blessed 2025. And yes, a few days from now, it's going to be Christmas. So happy holidays, everyone. All right. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye for now. Hi, group number 3. You have chosen the white jade crystal bracelet. Let's find out what are your highlights this coming year, 2025. Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective which chose group number 3. The world. Okay, they wanted me to read this in upright. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, wow, and then Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups in reverse. Beautiful. I love this. All right, group number 3, this coming year, 2025, is going to be a huge one for a lot of you who chose this pile. All right. I'm getting here that financially speaking, or when it comes to your career, I'm definitely picking up that financial prosperity or abundance is actually coming your way. Okay. It's something huge. It's something that you are either patiently waiting for as well. And it's finally here. That's really what I'm getting. It's harvest time for a lot of you this coming year, 2025. There's going to be tons of opportunities out there for you as well when it comes to business or when it comes to career. So be on the lookout with this Page of Swords, okay? Some of you may have air in your chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, or other earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And I'm also getting here as well that the coming year 2025 for some of you is a year in which finally you're also going to be able to finish something, because world is all about completion, okay? You'll be successfully completing something that you've been patiently working hard on, all right? And yeah, it's going to be successful. I'm also hearing that for the coming year 2025, there's going to be an opportunity for others of you to be earning so much money online, whether it's an online investment, online business. I'm really hearing that. The ROI is really going to be so freaking good here, okay? Whether it's actually you starting an online business or online investment, okay? Some of you are already doing it, but there's going to be financial increase or growth happening for you this coming year, 2025. New business opportunities, maybe new clients for others of you as well. I'm also hearing that for the coming year, 2025, some of you are finally going to be able to travel somewhere or even relocate. If it's not necessarily, relocation, or you're thinking of working abroad or overseas, I'm getting here that maybe you have been wanting to visit a place, all right, or a specific country. I'm more of like picking up country, okay, not cities, not state, but country is really what I'm getting here. In fact, somebody's been waiting for their visa. I got that for group number 2. That's weird. Somebody's waiting for, I don't know why I'm hearing. Maybe that's why I picked up residency for group number 2, and then I heard visa right now. So I don't know what's that for. But yeah, lots of opportunities for you this coming year, 2025. An opportunity for you to start your own business, or a new business opportunity, a new career, okay? Career shift for others of you, and then travel opportunity for sure with this World card. I love the fact that you got the 5 of Cups in reverse, because this is actually you looking forward to new things now. You're no longer dwelling on the past. You're no longer dwelling on the failures of the past or anything that made you feel disappointed. Okay, you're already done with that because you got the World card. And you're looking forward to new things now, new experiences, new opportunities. And I love that mindset. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025? Number 3. Yeah, you're feeling confident. You're feeling determined and motivated with the solar plexus chakra. Compass. Directions, right? Yeah. Even though this card may not have any reversals to it, I'm going to be reading that in reverse, because based on these 3 cards, the message that I'm actually getting from Spirit is that you are going to be feeling more optimistic and more sure or assured of what to do going forward, okay? Maybe in the past, you are actually a bit wishy-washy, you're a bit confused. I don't know where to go. I don't know if I should be doing this or not, all right? But for the year 2025, you guys are going to be feeling more sure of yourself. There's something about you feeling confident now in your own decision. For some of you, something would make sense with the pieces of the puzzle, which is related to what is your next direction or what is your next path, okay? So let's pull it more. What are your highlights this coming year, 2025? Group number 3. Ooh, what is this? Again, oh my gosh, I can't freaking make this up. You got the landscapes or places. Well, that's what I said earlier when I saw the World card. So somebody here is thinking of either visiting a place, okay? But for a lot of you, I'm picking up it's a country. It's a foreign country. I'll be very honest. But it's still possible that for some of you, maybe you wanted to change, houses, residency. I'm seeing that for you this coming year, 2025. You're changing environments, in other words, all right? Maybe you're actually moving from, let's say, Oklahoma to Texas or to San Francisco. I'm getting that for others of you. But for a lot of you as well, I'm picking up something that is abroad or overseas. So either of 2 things. Somebody's thinking of traveling abroad, whether to visit someone or for pleasure. You just wanted to, have a holiday of some sort. But for others of you, I'm getting here that there's something around permanent residency or you wanted to relocate. So I'm seeing that for the year 2025 for some of you. And that's because you're no longer happy or comfortable where you are. So there's a lot of changes happening as well for some of you this coming year 2025, especially around environment or location. Okay, let's try to pull it more. What are your highlights this coming year 2025? Group number 3. Yeah, you will be taking risk. Oh my gosh. There you go. Most especially if this is something new. It's an unknown territory. Okay, so let's talk about actual place first. For instance, you've never been to what country? Italy, for instance, okay? Or you've never been to France. And you're like, oh my gosh, with the compass, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know the place. I've never been there. It's a foreign country for me. I'm getting that. So some of you are kind of like a little bit scared. Like, should I actually do this? There's something about an actual location, really. Somebody who's watching this pile is thinking of either visiting or even relocating to a foreign country. And that's why you're kind of like a little bit scared, because either, of course, you don't know the language, let's just say, or you don't know the place. So that's why I got the compass card. But regardless, I see you taking risk, okay? I see you taking risk in making some changes when it comes to the environment, all right? Or changing locations, for sure. At first, you're really going to be a little bit anxious about it, or might be doubting yourself even. But for the year 2025, you are going to be taking the lead. You will be taking a chance. Wow, that is beautiful. I love that for you. Let's try to pull up another card here. For others of you, you are going to be taking a chance or taking a risk and trying out something new. It's a new experience, all right? Something that you haven't done before. If it's not necessarily, you know, a place, okay? What is this? Man holding a coin. Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that for others of you, this is actually work related. Somebody's thinking of working abroad as well. Maybe you are kind of like saying to yourself, looks like I'm not seeing any growth in my career here in the country where I am, or in the place where I am. So I'm really picking up somebody's watching this collective reading is thinking of working overseas. I'll be very honest, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Or starting a business in which maybe you are targeting, you know, it's a local market, but you're going international or overseas. That's also what I'm picking up for others of you. I keep on getting something around online investment. I don't know, is this for? Yeah, I'm getting that. Something around, you even heard cryptocurrency or what? Yeah, I don't know, is that for? But I'm really getting something around that, okay? Somebody's also going to be taking a risk or thinking of doing that. All right, let's try to pull up another set of cards. What are your highlights this coming year, 2025, group number 3? Truth be told, between worlds. Wow, okay. All right. A lot of you guys are going to be stepping into a new experience. There's a new window of opportunity for you, okay? So again, Spirit is really reminding group number 3, be on the lookout, okay? Be on the lookout. You're being actually shown the path, all right? So be on the lookout. There's window of opportunity. That's really what I got when I saw this window over here. A window of opportunity for you is being opened, and you're going to be stepping towards a new experience here. You're finally ready to leave the past. So a lot of you guys are going to be leaving something behind. And you're going to be trying out something new. Okay? Wow, I love this. Maybe at first you're going to be a little bit in this in and out energy, or back and forth rather energy here. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? I can't make this up. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is also an overseas card, an overseas travel. What the freak? Thank you, Spirit, because that's really a powerful confirmation for me. Somebody's watching this collective reading is really thinking of traveling abroad, whether it's for work, because I also got that, or you just wanted to visit a location. And it's abroad. It's not a different city or state. It's a foreign country. Okay? Somebody's really thinking of doing that. At first, you're kind of like a little bit hesitant. You're not sure because you don't know the place. It's an unknown territory for you. Can I really, make it? I'm getting a lot of questions. Somebody's actually watching this who could resonate with that. It's understandable that you would be thinking of so many things about it because, of course, it's not really that easy. But you'll be taking a risk anyway. And then if I'm going to be reading these three cards, I'm hearing a different message for others of you. For some of you, you will have this realization as well that it's about time for you to leave the past. Okay? You're choosing peace instead of allowing yourself to be stuck in the past. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? And that's part of your highlight this coming year, 2025. Let's pull up more. Wow. What are your highlights this coming year, 2025? Group number 3. Yeah, you're feeling empowered. You're feeling so strong and independent, okay? You guys are actually transforming. There's really a lot of, positive transformation happening for you this coming year, 2025, in which you're actually feeling in control of yourself. You're feeling confident. You're feeling empowered, okay? You're feeling so much independent. Wow, that is so beautiful. Let's pull up 3 cards from this deck. Let's put it here. What are the highlights for group number 3 this coming year, 2025? What is this? Inventor. Okay. Corset. And then castle. I keep on hearing trendsetter. That's interesting. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm hearing somebody's watching this collective reading. You will be building or creating something. And it's something unique. It's something that other people would eventually copy. Let's just put it that way. Because your idea is so freaking amazing. Like, wow. And they would be seeing it, They would seeing that what you have built or created is going to be so unique and so catchy and so successful. That would inspire other people to follow. Maybe that's why I keep on hearing kind of like a trendsetter, all right? I won't be surprised if you're an Aquarius, okay? Because Aquarians or Aquarius people, they're very, very innovative, okay? They're the innovators of the zodiac. And that's because you have a lot of brilliant ideas. You don't have to be Aquarius, but I just needed to put it out there because I'm really getting that. That could be an additional validation for someone out there, all right? So it's something that you will be building. Maybe you've already done this, but it didn't work the first time, okay? I don't know what this for. But finally, this coming year, 2025, it's going to, I keep on hearing skyrocket. Why am I hearing skyrocket? That's weird. It's like, it's going to be really successful. And it's going to create a buzz, is also what I'm hearing. Maybe that's why I heard the word trend, or it can go viral even, which would inspire other people to do the same thing. Okay? Because no one has ever done that before. Maybe, you know, your idea didn't work out the first time, or maybe when, because I'm hearing this very specific message for someone out there where you have built something and the first time it didn't work out, people didn't buy it or people didn't actually like it, but you're not a quitter, which is good. All right. You tried to kind of like just, you've made some adjustments is what I'm hearing. Okay. Until you were able to perfect it. And whatever this is that you will be releasing this coming year, 2025, it's going to create a buzz is what I'm hearing. And will bring forth a lot of success for you. No wonder there's a lot of coins card at the very start of this reading. Wow. I tell you, you will be receiving a lot of recognition. You got that with a castle card. This will bring forth a lot of wealth for you. You're also going to be creating a history here. Like, wow, group number 3 was the first one who did that. I don't know what that is. My gosh, I'm so excited to find out what that is because it's something huge and significant, okay, for someone out there. Somebody's also into building houses or architecture. Yeah, maybe, you know, it's something that is really unique or an idea. I keep on hearing idea. And it's something that is so brilliant. Really brilliant. Nobody's ever thought about that, but you were the first one to kind of like implement that or do it, okay? And yeah, it's going to be really successful. I'm getting a very inventor-like, you know, thing here. That's why I said you might be an Aquarius, because again, you got inventor card. You might be an Aquarius. You're very innovative. You have a lot of ideas here, but again, you don't have to be. So it's really going to be a groundbreaking, you know, development for a lot of you this coming year, 2025. All right. Something related to your creativity. It's actually related to your ideas. Okay. And yeah, you'll be setting some trends here and you'll be getting a lot of support. Maybe at one point your ideas in the past were kind of like shut down. All right. Or restricted. Until you were able to kind of like, yeah, perfect it is what I'm actually hearing. Okay, very nice. I don't know what this for, but that is so interesting or juicy. For others of you, there is a possible promotion, of course, because you got that too here. A higher position, where you're being recognized for your work or for your achievements this coming year, 2025, which is good. All right, so in terms of signs, well, yeah, there's an Aquarius here. Oh my gosh, I just realized that now. Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius for others of you. Wow, okay, now let's move on. What else, Spirit? What are the highlights for group number 3 this coming year, 2025? Purpose. So yeah, it's really related to your purpose. For some of you, it's you realizing what is your life purpose, direction, right? With a compass card. Okay. You're finally knowing what you're here to do. What is my life mission? What is my purpose? What else, Spirit? Great big love. All right. It's actually something that you are passionate about in terms of life purpose. It's something that you really do love or passionate about. We got 2 cards from that deck. Let's take a look. Yeah, protection. And then will. For some of you, what I'm actually getting here for the coming year, 2025, somebody here is about to either enter a relationship, but you and this person are really going to be keeping your relationship a secret. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that very strongly for someone out there. It's your way to protect each other, or the both of you are going to be protecting each other. kind of like a secret love, you know? That's what I heard. It's a secret love, and the both of you are actually, you know, have agreed to this. Both of you wanted to keep it as a secret. It's not just one person wanting to keep it as a secret. I'm getting that. That's also part of the highlight for someone out there who chose this pile. But I'm actually more of like hearing from spirit that you're just about to enter a committed partnership with someone. So yeah, there's actually, you know, a possibility of you either being in a relationship this coming year, 2025, and it's something that you and your partner are going to be keeping a secret, or you guys are just keeping it to yourselves, but the both of you are well aware that you are already a couple or something. I'm getting that. For whatever the reason is, but I'm getting here, it's actually more of like you are protecting this relationship, and they are too are trying to protect this relationship. Wow. Okay. So let's pull it more. Let's try this deck. What are the highlights for you this coming year, 2025? I really love that the readings are very unique, you know, for each pile. Okay, what is this? What is it that flipped? Oh my gosh, courtship. Okay, we're just talking about love, romance. Okay. Interesting. What is this? Wedding. Oh my gosh. Old woman. And then wedding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm hearing two strong messages here. Okay. Actually, three. So, or even four. Spirit. It's hard. I'm hearing a lot. Okay. All right. Let's start off with this one. For the coming year, 2025, there is a person who's going to be going after you or pursuing you. Okay? That's really what I'm seeing here. For others of you, especially for the male viewer, okay, if you are a divine masculine or you're the guy who's watching this, I'm seeing here that you will finally have the courage to court this person. This is somebody that you really love. You see your future with this person. It says old woman. So if you're a guy watching this, maybe this woman is older than you. That's your validation or confirmation from spirit that, yes, that's true. She's older than me. Okay? So I see here that you are going to be courting this person, or finally, you remember you got the truth be told. You are finally going to be speaking your truth and telling this person, hey, I really want to be in a relationship with you, or I like you more than a friend, whatever, okay? But there's something about confession. There's something about courting someone. And it's going to be successful here because the both of you really love each other. You have great big love for each other. Another message that I'm hearing, somebody's watching this collective reading. You might think and it's for the divine feminine this time. If you're the woman watching this, and you probably think that love is not in the cards for you, probably, you know, thought that you're going to be single forever. And I'm specifically hearing that you think that you're so old to find love. There's something about age really, you feel as if that maybe, yeah, you're just going to be an old maid or what? Nope, nope, nope. Because the year 2025 is going to be, yeah, something really significant for you. It's something that would shock the bejesus out of you because of you are going to be meeting someone. And this is the love of your life is what I'm hearing from spirit, your ultimate life partner even. And you're going to be saying to yourself, wow, I really do thought that I'll never get married. For someone out there, maybe you've been married before, or you probably just thought that you will actually not find love again because of your age. Somebody's kind of like saying that I'm actually old, all right? Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's that for, but the year 2025 is a year in which this person, whether you've already met this person or you're just about to meet him, okay, for the divine feminine, this person is really going to be making a move towards you, okay? Now, the last message that I'm hearing based on these three cards, Somebody who's actually watching this collective reading will finally tie the knot, or somebody will be proposing marriage. Okay? Wow. That is so juicy. I love all of these 3 cards. All right, so let's pull up the tea leaf fortune cards now. I think this is my favorite pile, honestly. Actually, all groups are nice, but yeah. What are the highlights for group number 3 this coming year, 2025? Handshake, a meeting with a stranger. Okay, so yeah, for some of you, this could be, you know, something related to business, or it could be a new friend for some of you, because you got the handshake, okay? So it could be, I'm hearing meetup, so somebody probably is thinking of traveling. I mean, okay, I'm hearing that right now from Spirit. And it's very specific. Somebody's watching this collective reading. You probably dated this person online, or you met this person online, and you're finally meeting, you know, for the very first time. Like meeting face to face. So maybe that's why you got travel. All right. So not for all of you, but somebody needed to hear that. Or finally you'll be meeting this person, and this person is eventually going to be your person, your lifetime partner for some of you even. That's what I got. Okay, persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Ooh, hold up, you guys. Let me just fix this, because later on I'll be pulling up some significant months for you. All right, let's pull up 3. Family matters. Arrow. And then rabbit. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm actually seeing based on these 6 cards. So, well, like what I said, for some of you, you will be meeting someone new, okay? Now, this is not necessarily love-related. It can just be a new friend, a new business partner, or what. So, it is actually a really important meeting, okay? For others of you, just like what I heard earlier, it could be that you know this person online, and finally you're going to be meeting face-to-face. That's part of your highlight this coming year, 2025. That it might, of course, involve traveling, of course, wherever this person is from. And then you got the camel card as well. So for any challenges that you will be faced with, even this year, 2025, the message for you from Spirit is to continue to stay determined. That's why I got the wheel card. Persevere, because you will be overcoming these challenges. And besides, you're being guided and supported here. You're also being encouraged to trust your psychic ability or your intuition. For some of you, your psychic abilities, if you are a psychic watching this, because I noticed that group number 3 always gets that. I see here that for the coming year, 2025, yeah, there's an important vision. If you're a psychic, okay, because that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. If you're a psychic watching this, a clairvoyant or what, or a medium, they're actually showing me here that there's actually an important message, whether it's, I keep on hearing vision. So there's going to be an important vision that you'll be seeing. So be mindful about that, all right? It can be related to your personal situation. It can be about the world even, because I'm also hearing it's not necessarily for yourself, but it can involve humanity or the world. I don't know why I'm getting that for someone out there. For some of you, it can be actually related to your bloodline or your family even, okay? And then for the year 2025, I'm also getting here that for others of you, you guys are really going to be putting your focus more on your family, especially if you already have your own family. Also getting in terms of family, somebody might get pregnant, by the way, this coming year 2025 with a rabbit card over here. All right. I'm also getting here as well that for the year 2025, some of you are also going to be, yeah, like, I'll be very honest. Somebody's watching this collective reading. You are coming out. Maybe you've been, trying your very best to figure out your sexuality. All right. I don't know what this for, but this coming year 2025, you're finally out. Okay. Or you're no longer afraid to admit or to acknowledge your preference. Okay. What is it that you like and who you truly are? That's nice. And you should be proud of yourself as well. Okay. As long as it's coming from a space of truth or authenticity. Okay, so let's pull up fortune cards. What are the highlights for group number 3 this coming year, 2025? Ooh, that was so fast. What is that? Children. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about the rabbit, which is all about fertility as well, right? So let's go to page 6. New family members. And it says here, family matters, right? So yeah, there's something about family. Some of you might get pregnant, like what I said, because it says here, fertility, extremely high. Woo. All right, there you go. And then maybe there are important decisions that you need to make. And I feel that your decision is going to be based upon on what is important for the family. Okay, that's also what I'm picking up. And then they're also showing me here that, again, you will be welcoming children into your life, all right? Whether birth, adoption, or fostering children. Some of you may also end up working in a type of job in which your focus is helping or working with children even. For others of you, you're finally becoming a grandparent, okay? Or a parent. What else? If it's all about career or finances, it says here, this symbol can represent a lucky time for your children or grandchildren in their career or finances. It also says here that if you have younger children, then this card may indicate they will do well in something, which will later become a possible career, such as a sport, academics, or music. And then if you're asking about your own career, then the appearance of this symbol indicates a career working again with children, childcare, teaching. That would actually suit you. Okay. And if it's all about relationships, fertility is strong now. And if you desire a child, this symbol indicates that now would be a good time to start a family. If you're also having health issues around fertility, then this symbol indicates it's important to talk to a qualified health practitioner who may be able to give you some assistance or advice. Adoptions or fostering is also highly favorable around you. So if this is your focus, start making inquiries or push ahead as obstacles may clear. If you have concerns or worries over your children through a bad divorce, or other emotional traumas or situations, this card, all right, favors a good outcome with the child or children in question. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'm going to be pulling up some significant months for you for the coming year 2025. We'll pull up 6. So May is going to be significant for you, group number 3, the month of May. Ooh, we'll take all of that. We have August. We have January. We have September. We have October. Let's get one more. And February. Okay, so these are your significant months, group number 3. May, August, January, September, October, and February. Take a look at these months. These are important months for you for the year 2025. So before we end this reading, I'll be pulling up some oracle stones for you as part of your highlight or theme this coming year 2025. Okay. Wow, serenity. Okay, it's you feeling at peace. This is your highlight, or this is actually part of your theme this coming year, 2025. Forgive, all right? Maybe that's why I got serenity. As you forgive, you feel more at peace with yourself, all right? Then integrity, it's you being honest with yourself, all right? Or embracing integrity, which is something that we've seen earlier, right? Somebody's watching this collective reading is thinking of speaking their truth as well, because you got truth be told. So yeah, you're actually learning how to become much more authentic. You're putting your focus on honesty, all right? Or what's really real for you. Compassion, okay? This is also your theme, or what you need to exercise even this coming year 2025, because you got forgive and compassion. And last but not the least, you are whole right now. Okay, so this is actually you feeling complete, okay? That you don't have to act a certain way. You don't have to do something else to fit in and to be accepted. You are good enough. You are whole right now. So there you go, group number 3. Such a beautiful, beautiful reading for you. I really wish you a blessed 2025. And yeah, a few days from now, it's Christmas. So happy holidays, everyone. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye, guys.